Hello there, Christmas CNG Bricks here, and in this video, I'm going to rearrange my city again. I know I just did it literally like a month and a half ago, but this one's going to be tiny. It's just some little modular buildings, and I'm going to take out the train, and I'm probably going to take out the water area, right? I need the train tracks for another little thing, so I'm going to go ahead and take that. I'm going to take this apart, and I'm going to rebuild it up way better, and that's kind of going to be its own video too, but I'll put that in here. And I just got, you can ignore all of that stuff, I just got this modular here, so we got to find a place to put that in the city. I'm going to build another custom modular, it's like construction like that, and I'm going to get the new two-door corner modular, so it will have three new modulars to put in the city. So I'll shift all this stuff around and it should work. Okay, so I built that, and then I built that. That's the start of another building, but it kind of sucks. And then I need to clean all these clone troopers out. So that's going to be the next project, is I'm going to take them all out. I got to get all the vulture droids down. I got to take these base plates out, put the cars back. There's a lot of clone troopers everywhere. That was a completely separate video that'll come out way later. We're going to do that first, and then we'll rearrange some buildings. Okay, so I just removed all the clone troopers, and then I think I'm going to largely put these buildings back where they are. I got to add 3 base plate spots, so I might go ahead and get rid of all of this and get rid of the train, right? And what I'll do is I'll shift that down here. I'll put one of the modular buildings right there, put the botanical there, and then I'll put one of them here, and I'll shift these stuff over there. And then I'll just put the skyscraper back where it normally is. Okay. Ugh. It's time. I took this stuff out of the city. I just don't have space. If you're wondering why there's only 2 cars and not 3, it's because I put one just to kind of make it look like there's a train. So I made this like little facade station. This is a great spot for another modular building, like right here. All of these buildings are, well, except this one, will just slowly get removed as I get new modular buildings, like especially like buildings like these and like this stuff, right? It's just like, you know, that just, I want a full city, and then as I get buildings, I'll remove things like I just did with the ocean. That was like the first thing to go. The next things will be like Legoland, so like the big coasters and everything, and that castle back there. But yeah, so basically I moved the markets to over here, so I have this little like Ninjago column thing in the center. Let me wipe off my camera. And then I put my custom skyscraper over there on that corner. I have my new custom skyscraper right here, but this one's really mid. Like I'm gonna do more, but I need to go get more plates to actually like fill it in. Home Alone is still here. I made this like a full street. It was always a street, but before this just had like the train going through it, and now it's like just a normal road. I moved this over here. That's where the two-door corner is gonna go. And then over there, I put the bookshop, the X Mansion. And then around back, pretty much all of this stuff is genuinely the same. I really like the layout I have right here, so I don't really want to touch it, right? Besides, again, moving the markets right here, I really like that because they go really well together. So it's just kind of like a whole different feeling. And then over here, I like where that building is, especially next to the Eiffel Tower. And then all the way over here, you know, these are residential, so they don't need to be downtown. And then this is like a school, so it makes sense for it to be over here. And then that's like the two-door corner. And yeah, I'll probably get the History Museum relatively soon as well. And then there's also the, like the Ninjago workshops too. So the History Museum is 1.5. I could probably put that like right here. And then the workshops is 1 base plate, so I'll probably put that like here or something. But yeah. That is the update for this. So it's actually my 20th birthday on the day I'm filming this. So June of 2025. I'll probably just post this soon because it's an update. And then again, there will be videos that come out that I filmed before I did this, like, you know, putting the clone troopers in the city. But yeah, here's a really nice shot. That's what I also like. I like having the really tall buildings all next to each other, right? Because all the modulars are like the same height, basically. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and as always, I hope you have a great day.